For the 2017 election, it's been interesting to watch what the different political parties have been doing on social media. There's a mix. The smaller parties seem to be going out of their way to experiment with social media, presenting a kind of human face because they haven't got so much budget. The bigger parties seem to be using an interesting mix. So the Conservative Party, so far as I can see, seem to be mostly concentrating on search engine optimization and on getting themselves to the top of the list and on piggybacking on keywords such as UKIP to try and redirect people towards the Conservative page site, which fits their demographic, who are likely to Google it but maybe not so much social media. The Labour Party has been using a right mix. Interestingly, Jeremy Corbyn was the first to set up Snapchat, which is the classic platform that young people use. Trying to get young people to vote always seems to have been a challenge, although when you look online they said 1990s there was only a 12% difference. The Brexit was like a 60% difference or something, so there's something happening there. And so there's a lot of effort that's been put into trying to get young people to vote and thinking about how do we reach them on the platforms we're on. So the Electoral Commission had a really clever campaign using Snapchat. They realised that's the platform that young people are using more than anything else, and so they put that in, and 2 days before the vote registration closed, there was at least 90,000 young people who signed up. So something's working. There's also Facebook was doing a whole load of stuff that says I've registered to vote, and a couple of years ago did I voted, and they said that actually did seem to have an impact. But outside of the political parties, there's been a lot of people who've been trying to use video and encouragement and celebrity voices to get people online. It's not just Russell Brand this time, which is who it all seemed to be about in 2015. So you've got Arnaldo Iannucci, you've got The Last Leg, and most of this is a mix of their online and offline. It's not just online. And the big online hit, I think, is Jonathan Pye, who's a fictional character created by a comedian, and he uses really quite succinct. I mean, there's still 3 or 4 minutes, which some people say is quite long for a video, but he has a big rant where he swears a lot about things that are happening in politics. And after Trump got into power, he became really well known. In fact, some people thought he was a real journalist, and that's the kind of thing that you can see appealing to young people.